Hello my pretties, what's so welcome back to my channel. I cannot tell you guys how much I miss saying this and how much I miss you guys. I hope you all are doing great and I'm absolutely fine. A lot of you have been asking what's wrong, why I'm not posting stuff and is everything fine. So everything's absolutely fine. I was just busy with my clothing thing. I've been getting lots of orders, so I was really busy with that. But yeah, I'm back with a new makeup tutorial and today I'm gonna show you this look. I've gone for green eyes. I hope you enjoy this look, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe my channel and also hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my new videos. And without much ado, let's get started. I'm starting with light colored concealer to prime my lids. You can also use an eyeshadow primer, and you can totally avoid this step also if you're going for neutral colors. I'm using a vibrant color, that's why I've added this step. Next, I'm using this lovely palette by Beauty Glaze. It has got all the beautiful vibrant colors: pink, purple, red, yellow, blue, green, everything in just one palette. So I'm starting with this green shade and I'm blending it in my crease using a blending brush. Using the same brush, I'm picking up this yellow and I'm placing it a little over my crease and kind of blending it with the green. Next, I'm picking a darker shade of green on a shader brush and I'm placing it on my outer part of the crease and taking it inside a little bit. So I'm going to go back and forth blending it, but I'll make sure that it stays in the crease only. And now is the time to add some shimmer. I'm using this goldenish green shade and placing it in the center of my lid using my fingers because fingers give you the highest color payoff. Next, I'm using this liquid matte liner from Recode USA and I'm creating a very sleek thin line to give some definition to this eye look. And I've already added a white pencil in my waterline so that my eyes look even bigger. And defining my lower lash line using this kajal pencil again from Recode. It's a really good, does not smudge, and yeah, I really like it for my lower lash line. Then I'm adding some mascara on my upper lashes and yeah, flicking out the wings. I'm kind of smudging it out little bit, not too much because I do not want it to be very defined. Adding this highlighter shade on my brow bone and completing the eye look using some falsies. Now for my face, I've already applied a layer of moisturizer and then I'm adding this Versali liquid glass. So I'm gonna apply it all over my face and blend it with my fingers. So this is supposed to give you glass like skin, but I'm not a fan of this product because I feel there are better products in the market which are meant to give you that dewiness and glow. So today I'm gonna keep the skin matte and I'm using this LA Girl Pro concealer in a darker shade called Fawn, and I'm using it to conceal my dark circles, dark spots. Now I want my dark circles to cover completely, so I'm using this brush and I'm just targeting it in the area wherever I have applied the concealer. I'm not moving the product away, I'm just using patting motion. Next step is to add some foundation and I'm using the Makeup Revolution stick foundation in the shade F7. This gives you really good coverage and it's really good for dry skin. So I'm using this brush to blend it out and I'm gonna take my time so that my foundation blends out well. Then I'm using this highlighting concealer in a lighter shade from Colorbar. It's their full coverage concealer. I'm using it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the center of the forehead and chin, and a little bit on the sides of the mouth. And for contouring, I'm using this Sephora stick and contouring the usual areas. Now to blend everything out, I'm using the Mini Beauty Blender by PAC Cosmetics, and this is very convenient to use, especially for the inner area of the eye. And yeah, I'm blending my concealer. For blending out my nose contour, I'm using my fingers and I'm gonna use the same beauty blender to blend out the rest of the contour on my face. step is very important, and it is to set or bake your face. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder to bake my under eyes. I'm using a little bit of the powder, and yeah, I'm gonna apply it on the areas wherever I have applied the highlighting concealer. Then I'm filling up my eyebrows using this Etude House pencil in the shade dark brown. So it comes with the spoolie on the other side. I'm creating a line, filling the sparse areas using the spoolie to brush the hair up and seeing where I need to fill the gaps. And yeah, it's a beautiful pencil and it's very affordable. So I highly recommend it. Now to add some color on the cheeks, I'm using this cream blush by Kiko Milano. I'll keep the name in the description, the shade name in the description box. I'm using my PAC blush brush to apply it on my cheeks. Now to set my contour, I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. So I'm applying it on all the areas wherever I have contoured my face. So under my cheekbones, on the sides of the nose, forehead. Now it's time to wipe off the powder that I used to set or bake my face. Spritzing some setting spray so that my makeup lasts long, and adding a touch of highlighter. This one is Mary Luminizer. I'm using it to highlight the high points of my face. Finishing the eye look using the pink shade on my lower lash line. I'm keeping it a little lower than the black one that I applied earlier, and this kind of ties the whole look together. Adding some highlighter in my inner corners, and then I'm finishing off with doing my lips. I'm using this nude pencil by Color Bar, and I'm overlining my lips a little bit because I've got really thin lips, so I like overlining them in the center. Filling in the lips with this beautiful lip color by Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Kylie. It's a beautiful pinkish nude shade. And that's it. That's the completed look. This is the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure hit the like button, leave a comment below, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'm gonna see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.